Why, hello there, I'm Chris, and either welcome or less likely, but happening, welcome back. Uh, in this recording, today we have actually not the 8th, but the 9th of July. Like, both of these videos have been recorded at about midnight time. Currently, we are way past midnight. We've defeated the Spider Queen in the last video, and today I was planning on doing this year, whatever that is. There's probably just a small fight or something like that. And that one. Last time when I approached it from this side accidentally, because I was exploring the map, killing everything that was in my way, they started talking. I do hope they repeat themselves, because whatever they was talking, it sounded like fun and like something that I didn't want to miss. So yeah, I do hope they repeat themselves. So let's go. And we found the bone shard for the bow. So yeah, nothing too spectacular, but still, it's nice. By the way, as I am traversing the map, I'm constantly finding kin statues or something like that. Kin figurines, I think they're called. And yeah, I don't know what's up. Yeah, like those, like these, that ones. I've already found a couple of them. Hold on. Where are they? Quest item. Oh. Yeah, 7 configurants. Secret frame for a chance at reward or pain. Okay, cool. I don't know what to do with them yet. But apparently they're currency. That's a revelation to me as well. I thought they were quest related in a way. Oh, they're not talking. It was the 2 statues. Wait. I heard some bones rattling. And those weren't mine, even though I'm old.
Wow, that was some fancy fighting. And helpful too.
Agreed. I am almost curious about this human. Or is it a demigod?
Okay, there's 2 quests. May have. Those are skeletons.
Salutations! And thanks again for the help with those centaurs.
Yes, demigod. You have our thanks. Though we have managed for centuries on our own.
And by we, he means us, the guardians of the archive.
We are not supposed to reveal our purpose, you loudmouth.
How do statues defend themselves?
We're guardians. We have our ways.
Ways like summoning lightning, or some really nasty critters to ward off threats.
I love this dynamic. It's a popular one. I still like it.
Nothing to concern yourself with. Merely an archive of ancient history.
And a secret armory full of weapons and such, like no mortal could handle. Don't forget that bit.
I did not forget. It is called the Secret Armory for a reason. You really are the worst at this job.
Tell me more about the secret armory.
Of course, it's got stuff like a titan.
He means tight security that has never been thwarted. Say nothing more.
How do I enter the archive?
Entry to the archive is allowed only to actual gods.
We're also supposed to admit worthy mortals who can solve our riddles, remember? This one seems worthy.
Maybe. But failure can be fatal. You don't want that, do you?
No, give me the riddles.
Very well. Let us begin. I am not alive, yet I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air.
You're fire.
I have no mouth, yet water kills me.
That's right. Good job, you.
Very well, trespasser. I end the king and spare the tortured. I come for heroes and cowards the same. I am the path all mortals take. What is my name?
And the king. Spare the torch to death.
That is correct. Now for the final riddle, demigod. Which weighs heavier on the soul? Committing a crime or ignoring a crime?
I've told you 1,000 times. Ignoring something weighs nothing.
And I've told you that ignoring a crime means you share in the guilt. Heavy indeed.
Well, I guess we'll soon see.
Agreed. We'll see what this demigod chooses. The crime committed or the crime ignored? Which is the heavier on the soul?
Honestly, the crime ignored in a way. Or I don't know. Like, with the crime committed, like, you already had your mind set on doing the thing. Like, watching others do the crime and not standing up for it because of many very valid reasons. It can weigh heavily on you. Though there are many, like, that are guilt-stricken because they felt like they had to do it. Is this really a riddle?
Not technically, but personally, we need an answer or we won't open the archive.
Honestly, the crime ignored.
Ha! There you have it! The day is mine. No, the century is mine. You chose wisely, demigod. I will grant you temporary access to the archive.
I did totally not pick this one.
I always love
Because
opening
it was
the
yours.
archive. We should do it more often.
I completely disagree. Tight security demands otherwise.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing that. Thus far, I'm loving it. Like, this whole place is very vast and stuff. Like, if you, like me, like, are constantly, like, going everywhere, trying to explore every nook and cranny, it might take time. Even more so if you have to redo it for reasons. There, by the way, there's, like, a Temple of Helios, like, or ruins or something like that. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm, like, expecting kind of a quest to go along with it. Maybe I have to explore it myself to find something. Looking forward to that. But for now, let's focus on this. This looks good. A skin figurine. I don't know what they do still. Or where I have to use them. Like, think maybe like a statue of some sort. I don't know what the tortoise thingy did from the last video. This, like, plate, I don't know, thing with the turtles on it. Like, it is hinting towards Mercury. But I don't know what I had to do there.
Pardon the stale air. We really should open a window now and again.
There are no windows in this hidden archive. And be careful not to break anything.
That timing. Oh. Good talk. Yeah, well, I guess this place is ancient. It's already late. But yeah, I'm excited. Like, that's pretty cool. Like the secret archive, the Spider Queen, and the previous one. That is cool. Insightful. Good read.
Something seems off about this place. Has it
I
been
think there's
ransacked?
Titanicur somewhere.
The archive looks just as it did 600 years ago upon completion.
Maybe a minor crack here and there due to settling, but otherwise, it's in pristine condition.
Pristine condition? Are we seeing the same place?
Perfectly preserved, that is.
Yes, it's a piece of the archive I'm particularly fond of.
But it's been ruined. As if someone tried to get rid of the history. Are these Guardians blind? Or just fools?
Well, if gods are free to enter, I suppose Nemesis can enter freely as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's like it will continue, but you know, we have to make sure explore the whole map. Yeah, clearly understood that. Like, I wonder if they actually used like proper languages in these, like ancient languages or stuff like that. Because I do find it cool. Like, for example, in what's it called, Genshin Impact. I find it like cool that they use actually Russian words for names, as much as in Freerun they use German words as names and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. Wait, we have to explore this one first.
I can't seem to remember the last time anyone was even down here.
Of course I remember. It was... It was a while back.
Yeah, a while back sounds right. But when?
Very, very good. Wait, am I going? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. So, down there. Yeah, again, I wonder if it's an actual language, like really.
If you have sated your curiosity, please see yourself out of the archive.
Hold on. Maybe they're not too good at understanding all this old stuff. You know, like me.
We are guardians, not tutors of ancient languages.
But that's what that funny little tool is for. You can find it somewhere around here.
Ah, cool, thank you. You're helpful. Yeah, I thought so. Sweet. There's probably also again something I can't understand, yeah. But the whole riddle thing, it reminds me a lot, like, it's popular in games, like these types of riddles. So they're very similar, like each and every one of them. Like even without the obvious easy answer taken out of that one. Yeah, mine first thought was like the Norn from Guild Wars. There was like Guild Wars 2, by the way. In Guild Wars 2 you had like areas in which you had to fulfill like quests to gain favor in that region, to complete a region. They did maintain that in a way with expansions. That was weird. But they never went back to it as it was in the first Guild Wars 2 release. So yeah, there was this actually in the Norn starting area. Yeah, in the non-starting area, this was like right outside of the first major city. You would encounter those like scholars that would like secure or prevail ancient secrets, wisdoms, whatever, and stuff like that. And to gain favor in that particular region, you had to like interact with those statues and solve their riddles as kind of a tribute or some sort of like that, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's continue. Ah! And there I thought I found the device. Well, we wouldn't be able to carry that one around, I suppose. But I feel like usually it's mirrors. Like, obviously magical ones. Oh,
Hey, you found the thing that makes all these other words make sense.
Yes, instead of learning and appreciating an ancient language, just let a tool do the work for you.
like Google. Or any translation thingy. Should anyone but me hold dominion over the constellation, those night sky memorials, I think the chamber in the south will be the only memorial for Kryos, that pompous star herder. The dim and sputting titan once dared to drag the sun across the skies if it hence its flame. The chamber to the east stands as a reminder of his stolen glow, an echo of radiance he has never earned. Yeah, that's very much, both of these sound like Helios. The chamber of to the west. Okay. He was a dreary titan who fancied himself the master of mortality, strutting around as though he shaped the fate of mortals. Yeah, however, Helios was, I think, not a titan. Fancying himself the axis of the heavens, did nothing more than sulk in the shadow of scrolls and whisper half-truths to my father. His knowledge is reduced to the northern chamber alone. Okay. I'm talking about chambers. So I suppose like this puzzle continues. I was too late. Nothing new. Let it rust in darkness. Titan Weapon Part 4. Okay. I I sealed that cursed, for it craves ruin, cosmos alike. Okay. What do I have to do? Explore the archive for now, okay. I wish there were a couple more hints. Fool race Kronos. It remembers hungers for blood. Yeah, I totally missed you. That felt Uranus, buried by my decree until for any hand. Unfit for any hand. Ah, bloody hells. It's late. So, okay. What's this? Rose, shock the deep, my chain self-armor. How many of these do I have to find? All of them? Okay, cool. Like, are they putting themselves in order? Do I have to put them in order? How does this work? If ever that edge, world will shudder, stored it beyond reach.
That's the
the
lock to the secret armory, that is.
Which this demigod has no need to access, remember?
Oh, right. Well, it's not like they'll find the other 3 keystones in far-flung chambers to the Titans to bring back here in order to access the secret armory, is it?
More likely with each word out of your mouth. Now shut it.
Okay. Insert all keystones at the armory door. There's an armory door. Oh, okay, cool. Should anyone but me hold dominion over the constellation, those night skies, memorials, I say the chamber in the south will be the only one. Okay, that one is complete. It's to the west. Well, I found the first key. How much I love backtracking. I hurled Kronos past earthen roots, pit where only failure. Okay. Do I have all keystones? Do I have to like look for that? The Titans boasted of strength, broke like rotted pillars. Like, was there ever no one? Like, I think I might have all of them already. The Order of the Prometheus must be praised for what they accomplished in removing this power from the Telkines. Should I turn my attention to the Temple of the Hidden Sun? Oh, there's no one. The Overlord is watching. I apologize, I missed you. What a cheesy line. Okay. I'm just assuming things. Like, I feel like I've interacted with all of those. Like, how do I insert keystones? Okay, keystones don't seem to be like stored anywhere. Like, how do I enter those? I can't seem to, like, put them in here. Or in the middle. How do I interact with this? I'm not sure. Well, I think, however, like, we've explored this temple here. I feel like this video is done for today. I'm gonna have to think on that one. What else to do? If you have any thoughts, ideas, what might be done, I would appreciate it actually in the comments. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed if you stayed that long. And regardless, I wish you a lovely day. Maybe see you in the next one. Bye bye.